So, I wanted to update you guys on something or talk with you guys about something. Okay, everybody who knows me knows I've been on a financial journey to pay off everything on my credit report, which I'm still working on. I'm nowhere near finished. But I just want to tell you guys something. One thing that I'm a Dave Ramsey listener, and one of the things that I caught on to Dave Ramsey and what he said was this: take your top 5 most successful friends and your bottom 5 most successful friends. Look at the financial habits, the spending habits, and all that, and look at their financial situations. Now, I did that. Ironically enough, one of them actually just messaged me like right as I started this video. I did that, and what I found was I was sort of in the middle of my group of friends. I wasn't making the really bad decisions that the bottom 5 were making, but I wasn't making the best decisions that the top 5 were. So without my top 5 friends noticing, I started kind of observing them on how they, where they banked at, what type of accounts they had, just everything I could financially about them without them knowing. And how they approached debt, how they approached bills, how they budgeted. And I'm not quite there yet. I'm not anywhere near the league of the top 5 of my friends yet. But I will be, and I'm on my way. And so what I've decided to do, I saved up an emergency fund, which is the $1,000. I have money available for spend if I need anything, but it's bare minimum. I've taken everything that I've had spare, after of course buying the Giants tickets and stuff. But I've taken everything I've had spare after that, and I've thrown it at my debt. And if you consider the $13,000 check that I just wrote, or $1,300 check that I just wrote, when you take that into consideration, in the last month, I've paid off about $3,500 worth of debt. The money was doing me no good sitting in a savings account. With just earning interest but not paying off any bills that were accumulating. Now I've still got another $10,000 to go. I got $10,000 more of debt to go. But because I believe in being truly honest with you guys, I want to take my subscribers along with this journey with me. And for me to do that, I need to tell you where I started at as far as credit score wise. My 3 credit scores, I don't remember exactly what order they were in, were a 422, a 512, and a 533. Now they're still currently sitting at those scores because the 45 days hasn't passed yet since I've started paying off, since I paid my full debt. Now what I'm doing is one of the debts I'm paying off $160 a month. I've got $40 weekly payments. I'm doing that because I want to establish a payment history, because that also helps. But I went after a couple of my biggest debts and paid them all with lump sums. and those haven't been turned into the credit agencies yet, but they will. But right now I'm sitting at a 422, a 422, a 512, and a 533, or whatever I said. But those are my scores. So I will update you guys every couple weeks, but I just want you to know, man, that the freedom that I'm starting to feel, it's unmatched, man. It's crazy. When you start taking stuff off your plate that you knew was sitting there, you were just looking at it and ignoring it like it was gonna go away. It's a liberating feeling, man. It's fucking amazing. And I plan to do a lot more of this. As a matter of fact, I've got one more company I gotta call up tomorrow and start with my arrangements with them. But just wanted to film this and let you guys know what I think and what I'm going through later.